What is up, guys? Mr. Squid here, back with another video, and today we are going to be using a Root Rider attack strategy with the Overgrowth. I am loving this strategy. Now, I know I owe you guys an apology. I have not been posting in a while. However, I am back, and I'm excited for today and the update for tomorrow. I haven't posted since this new update, and I just want to say shout out to Supercell because, dude, this update is one of my favorite updates. You can just instantly attack. Like, I absolutely love that. Now, before we go into this attack, I just want to give you guys a quick second to go down there and click that like and subscribe button because we are just hit 250 subscribers, and I'm so grateful for that. And we are on the road to 1,000. So if you could help me out, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, comment with any questions you have or just any other strategies you want me to see. But this season we're doing actually very, very well. We haven't gone under plus 300 in a while. Yesterday went plus 312, plus 59 on the day. Today we already had some fails, only minus 206. So hopefully we can keep that rolling and have a great day. I'm going to show you guys a couple of attacks and then I'll meet you guys towards the end. But without further ado, I'm going to hop into the first attack here. I got my army already. Here is my hero equipment. No king today just because I think the Minion Prince is better with this army. As Itsu says, this is the OG Itsu army, but just with an overgrowth instead of an extra rage. My Minion Prince isn't maxed. However, I don't think that's going to be a problem. I may end up boosting him, but I'm not sure. We're just going to go in, though. First hit right here. So, with this strategy, what you want to do is start with an RC walk and in a compartment, and then you want to just full send the army into the other compartment. So what I'm thinking about doing here is RC walking one of these bottom compartments and then going from in how am I gonna get in there? Alright, let me just go down this from this bottom compartment and see what I can get going out of this. So at 56 we place the invis. Most of y'all already know that by now because this is a well-known strategy. RC actually took a lot of damage, which is fine. But, this is actually, she took a lot more damage than I thought she would, which is fine. She's probably going to go to her ability soon. Yeah. That's fine, though. We'll just keep going with her. Keep doing her thing. She's going to go invis one more time. She's actually going to go for the queen here, which is completely fine. I'm going to get this mortar out. Okay, the sweeper. All right, we're going to recall her there. Now I'm going to go in from this top side over here. So I'm going to place the siege barracks down. I'm going to start the funnel over here with a siege barbarian, a super barbarian. Archer queen just like this. I'm going to place a skeleton spell just to protect her. And then we're just going to go in here with the root riders. Now I'm going to try to talk as much as I can, guys. But like I said, I need to focus because that will make sure I have the best attacks I can have. I'm going to break in my queen over here just so she can go clear out that area. I'm going to overgrowth this top side just so that my troops can go towards this bottom section. I'm going to place a Skelly spell. And then I am going to Warden ability to protect that Minion Prince. Hopefully he goes in. Okay, he goes in. I'm going to pop the ability just to freeze all that stuff up. That's why the Minion Prince ability is one of the best abilities in the game, guys. Super Barbarians down there to help clean everything up. I'm going to freeze here again just to get everything and make sure everything actually does get through there. I'm going to support my queen with a couple of super barbarians as well. Just I don't want her to die up there. It was annoying that my RC went to ability early. However, this is looking good right now. I still have a freeze left. This is going to be a huge back end to deal with right now. But my Spirit Fox is still alive, which I just noticed, which is great. I am going to freeze this up. It's a lot of damage right here. Minion Prince and Queen working from the top side. We need this Ricochet Cannons to go down. We need this King's going to be a problem. Minion Prince goes down. What's going on here? I can't really see much. Minion Prince is going up there. Queen is getting... Okay, Queen's getting hit with the Ricochet Cannon, which is not good. We need that Ricochet Cannon to die. Alright, but perfect. This is a 3-star. Yeah, so now that y'all seen how this attack strategy works, it's been doing wonders. I know there's better strategies out there, especially with the Yeeter and all that stuff right now, but, dude, I've been loving this strategy. So, yeah. With this new attack system, like, I love just being able to get my troops and then just going right into the second hit. So let's go right into that one. Like I said, if you guys have any questions or any other strategies you want me to use, just remember to let them know down in the comment section. But yeah, so what do we got here? We got a very, very stacked core. If I can get one of these sections out, go towards the Town Hall, overgrowth, the side. That's what I'm going to try to do here. So, RC right here. 56, place the invis. This time, let's try not to let her go to her ability early. And keep the Spirit Fox alive. We did that last time really good. If you can keep the Spirit Fox alive and her ability, that is a fantastic RC walk. Alright, she's working, she's working. Gotta focus here. I don't want her to take too much damage. Okay, Spirit Fox is dead. That's unfortunate. I'll let her get this Expo. If she can even get it. I'm gonna let her get one more throw. Recall her. And then, I'm gonna work on the funnel down here with some super barbs. I'll go with the other funnel over here. Once my queen targets that army camp, I'll pop her ability, the giant arrow to shoot through the whole base. And then let's just go for it now. Just like this. That cannon's going to do a lot of damage up front. However, we can get through it pretty quick. I'm going to save my skeleton spells once we get through all of these ice golems. I am going to overgrowth one of these fire spitters because they are going to get really annoying real quick. Now I'm going to place the skeleton spells. And then I'm going to rage just to get through these areas. Once my main prince gets to the clan castle, I am going to pop his ability. So right now we pop it. Great minion prince ability, Warden ability now. So everything's just pushing through the core now. Still have some super barbs. I don't know where I can use them yet. I might be able to place an archer somewhere. I don't think so though. This is a very, very stacked core. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through this, guys. Gonna freeze that. Queen is gonna die. I'm just gonna support everything over here just like that. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Minion Prince goes down, but he is gonna be able to take down the monolith, which is good. Alright, looks like this is gonna be a fail. But hopefully we can get high percentage. I don't know what I did wrong here. Maybe I just went too straight for the core. I'm not too sure, but we'll get right into the next one in a second. But honestly, we still have all the healers alive. Time may be an issue though, however. Once I get this multi down, I'm going to pop RC. Okay, RC just popped automatically. Minion Prince is still up. We still got a bunch of Root Riders and stuff. I don't know. This actually could be close. Scatter does go down. Giga Bomb though. I wish the healers were on my RC. The RC is going to be able to take down that multi though. Alright, that was a close one. I think this was a time fail, yeah, because my Warden would be able to finish the rest of these buildings off, especially with those extra healers right there. So that was a complete time fail. But like I said, we have a couple of fails to work with today, and they were low 2 stars. So without further ado, I'll see you in the last attack for the video, and then I'll catch you in the outro. Guys, I don't even know what to say. I'm so upset right now. I was just telling you guys how good I'm doing, and look at this. A freaking disconnect. Like, literally, I did all 8 attacks in the same spot on the same Wi-Fi in my house, and then it decides to disconnect me on the last base, which I would have 3-starred. I 3-star that base all the time in my sleep. And legit, okay, look, let's go to my, if I 3-starred that, I would have been at 95. 5595. Oh, that's global. 5595. Legit, I would have been top 500 in the US. Or in the world, I meant. In the world. But no. I'm still top in the US. Where am I? I'm like 100 something. 137. I still have 2 defenses left. Hopefully they can hold. Maybe they won't even happen, and I could end very high up. But yeah, I mean, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. I linked the army down below. WWE event does come out tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'm going to be posting a video about that. Some busted troops are coming out, and you guys better hop on and use them because they just look so fun and so interesting, so I can't wait. I got all my ores saved up for that, except no Starry, but, you know, it is what it is, so we're going to have to mess around with that and play around with that, and it's going to be a fun one. So Like I said, that is the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Without further ado, Mr. Squid